Hello, fellow gamers! Gamers!
What is up, guys? Welcome to another video, and today we're back on Horizon 4. Honestly, I've not played this game in a while, for no other reason than there's just not really been much to do. I know they've been updating the game, but they haven't really been doing much with it. There hasn't been any meaningful updates that have kept me coming back to the game. They started off really well, adding stuff, which I think a lot of people wanted, and then they kind of dropped off after the FFA update. I'm not sure if there's actually been many updates in between, but there hasn't been anything of interest that's, you know, brought me back at least, and obviously I've been quite busy. But one thing which has brought me back is the inclusion of this drift mode. There it is, Drift Adventure. Now, I have no clue what this is, like absolutely no clue. For all I know, this could very well just be the drift mode, like in game. It's like they've got a drift club in game. It could be basically just that online. I really hope it's like Forza Motorsports drift mode in Horizon and they haven't got lazy with it and it's not just, you know, the drift club thing but online. I hope this is an actually flushed out mode that isn't just, you know, a copy and paste of what we've seen elsewhere, because if it is, then I'm probably going to play this once and never touch it again. Right, let's see what this actually is then. So we've got Drift Adventure and Ranked Drift Adventure. Nice to see they added a ranked mode. They didn't have to do that. I guess it makes sense though. So we're going to go ahead and press A. Find a game. Okay, so here we go. It's an all-wheel drive drift adventure around a circuit. Okay, so this is actually different then. So we've got B to A class restrictions. This is a lot different to what I was anticipating. Have I got an A-class all-wheel drive drift car? I think the answer to that's probably no. Oh, you're only giving me 20 seconds to pick a car, you dickhead. I have no clue, honestly. I actually don't know. We're going to pick the Manta because it's a rally car, so I think it's gonna be okay. But this is already a good start. This is already a really good start. Okay, so it looks like because this is an unranked playlist, we have joined a game in progress, which now means we have to wait 3 whole minutes. So I'm gonna have to wait 3 minutes then, I guess. Right, so I'm not gonna lie, I've just been messing around with this Opel Manta. And I thought because it's a rally car, it might be a bit easier to get sideways. From my, like, 3 minutes of just driving around with it, I actually think this is going to be really hard. I'm not sure if I think I might have tuned this for grip. Low-key. So, if that is the case, then, we're a bit stuck. Okay, so here we go. We're finally in the lobby. It's going to load us in. There's 6 people in it. That's not too much of a problem. That hopefully means we've got more chance of winning. Right, so let's see what this is actually all about then. It seems... Okay, is it contact? It's non-contact. Oh, they've actually murked it. Okay, so this is a fully fledged drift mode. Oh, mad. Now, as I predicted, you can see by the fact we're almost last, that this car isn't very good for drifting, which I completely thought was going to happen. But in terms of the actual mode, this is very much a drift mode, like through and through. At least for ranked, I reckon this could be one of the best modes to play because it's non-contact, to be honest. Yo, they've actually added a drift mode into a proper drift. This isn't just a Horizon story recoated. This is a proper drift mode. Like I said, I haven't played Forza in a while for no other reason than I just haven't had much to do. This is going to bring me back. I can already tell you right now, this is going to bring me back, and it's so nice to be able to say that, because now we've got dangerous driving, which I'm still playing, like I'm still going through that. The reason why I didn't upload yesterday was because I was actually playing dangerous driving. But as well as that, we now have got this. This is actually a bit mad. I'm pretty sure they did do a stream on this a few days ago. I just missed it. Oh, okay. So it basically takes the best lap you have. Okay, that's sick. I mean, that goes to prove what I was saying about this is actually a fully fledged mode and they haven't just, you know, like quickly put together a drift mode because they haven't thought of an idea for this update. Like, this is a fully fledged drift mode online. It would be nice though if we weren't in a fucking shit rally car. What I want to do is I want to try this with a wheel, to be honest. I think the main thing to take out of all of this is drifters now actually have something to do other than, you know, chase for skill points. That's what this means to me, because up until this point on Forza, up until this point on Forza, unless you're playing Motorsport and you're a drifter, like, there's just been nothing to do in the Horizon series at all, other than, like I said, chase skill points, but that's like no fun. That's the most boring thing ever. So to see that Playground have added this in, I didn't think it was going to be like this. I thought it was going to be a copy and paste of the drift mode from the story. One thing as well, which is a bit annoying, is the fact that there is an all-wheel drive playlist. I would like to do this in rear-wheel drive, preferably. So, like, if in the future they could add a rear-wheel drive option, that would be pretty sound. There's no chance I'm getting 400k. Right, I'm going to back out of this because, like, this is going absolutely nowhere. Before we go into another lobby, actually, I was thinking about doing this for a video. So as you can see, I've got loads of wheel spins, 2 super wheel spins. But then if I go into my message center, I mentioned earlier, I haven't really been playing much of Forza. So I've got like, it's 2, 8, 10. I've got 12 super wheel spins. Would you want to see a video of me opening all of those super wheels? I've been purposefully keeping all of them because I didn't want to open them separately because I knew I hadn't been playing for a while. So if you guys want to see that, if that interests you, let me know in the comments. Or actually, fuck the comments. I'll put a card up here. So just let me know if that's something that you want to see. Preferably, for this search, we want an S1 or S2 rear-wheel drive lobby. That would be perfect. I was about to get really happy then, and then it's all-wheel drive. It's all-wheel fucking drive.
Oh shit! Here we go again.
We're gonna use the most OP drift car in the game. If you guys didn't already know, this specific car is actually genuinely the most OP drift car in the game. With this tune on, it's all-wheel drive. It's absolutely fucked. I really hope not all the playlists are all-wheel drive, because I've only come across all-wheel drive ones so far. I really do hope there is some rear-wheel drive ones as well. There has to be. Surely there has to be. Well, I guess this gives me a perfect chance to talk about what I think of this. From my first very poor race. A lot more than I was expecting, if you want me to be honest. I don't know, like, I'm just not sure if it's just me, because I just don't really expect that much from these updates because of Playground's previous games, or maybe just because they haven't really done much in, you know, the last few updates to catch my attention. But like, this is a feature which Horizon should have had 3 games ago, if you want me to be completely honest. Doesn't take away from the fact, you know, I'm really happy that it's here now. Like I said earlier, I think this could be the most balanced online game mode, other than maybe the car selection. Like, this is going to be an overused car once people work it out. But overall, like, this is exactly what I wanted from a drift mode in Horizon. Other than the rear-wheel drive thing, that's really weird that there's no... I mean, I haven't come across a rear-wheel drive playlist yet. I really do hope that is just potluck that I haven't come across it, and there is a rear-wheel drive thing in the game. But like, other than that, the actual mode itself is... I just hope it can make its way into single player over the course of the next game. I actually need some advice off you guys. So I'm basically looking for a sensor sound because I swear too much in my videos. If you guys have any suggestions for funny sensor sounds that I can use in my videos, please let me know. I don't really want to use a duck quack or like, I don't know, just some shit everyone uses. I'm probably not going to censor anything in this video, but like, I am looking for that. So if you have any ideas, just hit that up. The only thing I'm worried about is my camera only records for 36 minutes. We've reached 26 minutes on my camera in terms of recording time, so hopefully it don't turn off. If it does, then we're fucked. As you can see from the leaderboard, there's 3 of the people using this car. So I think people are kind of realizing that this is OP, and it seems like everyone's 982 using the car other than one person, so they might very well have the same tune as well. So we're gonna see how this goes. We should end quite high in the leaderboard though, just purely based on the car ruin. So let's have a go. Ooh, that's a new feature. It's not a new feature, it's just a feature, it's just a thing. If you hit the wall, you don't lose your points. I don't know if I like that or not, to be fair. I feel like there needs to be a bit of risk and reward. Like, if I can hit the wall, then I'm just gonna not really be too precise. So as I predicted, this car is ridiculous. Like, look how far up I am already. I'm 3rd. I shouldn't be 3rd. I haven't played this game in like a week. That means we're going for the podium, boys. We're going for the win. I've got a feeling the Formula Drift cars are going to be fucking mad overpowered for this. And the only problem with that is you have to pay for them. So at that point, is it pay to win? I don't know. That is something for you guys to argue about in the comments. I'm not going to get involved in that conversation. Yo, these guys are actually on some fucking bullshit. How is he on 400k? What the fuck? I can also see this playlist being super sweaty. Like 400k. Like, what the fuck? If you just want to drift, like casually, I just don't think you can do it in this place, because keep in mind, this is day 1 or day 2 of this patch. It might be day 2 of this patch, and like, these guys are banging out 400k. That's not normal, bro. I am very confident we can get podium As long as they don't start all banging out 400Ks out of nowhere, I'm pretty confident we've got this. The actual angle you can put on this is mad, though. I completely forgot how crazy this car is. I knew my camera was going to fucking turn off. Now we just wait for it to overheat. And that's ruined a really good run I just had, for God's sake. Into there, completely sideways, and flip the switch. Mad, we're actually third. Let's go. Oh, you know I'm a real gamer when I'm like, my head's moving with the car. Ooh. It's like those gaming adverts when people hold the controller like this. Who holds the controller like that? What fucking psycho does that? Yo, I'm actually getting better with every try. Oh, he says that as he spins out. Fucking fantastic. Right, we're going to reverse for that because I actually want to get a good entry in there. No, what do you mean lap invalid? Oh, bastard. Right, that means we've got one lap to see if we can nick a podium place because that guy's just taken me. Boys, to be honest, I don't think a minute and a half is going to be enough time to do this. Right, here we go. We've got a minute to try and do this. Right, here we go. No, it's still saying lap invalid. Is that a glitch or have I just fucked it? I think I've just fucked it, to be fair. Right, well, with that being said, I'm just going to end the video here because there's really nothing to see. We finished fourth. He's not going to beat me. Sorry. So, yeah, if you enjoyed, hit the like, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. You guys have been awesome. Stay safe and peace.